Simulation!
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
Confirmed. Animal test 6308.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe.
Surge. Swirl, Mark 2.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all. Absorption test.
The long sleep beckons.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Surge. Strike a pop! This way through the loop. Make yourselves a room. Our bond is strong. Lightning, terrified!
Now go. The times beckon.
Grow! Stand with me! Yoo-hoo! Committed to memory. No one. The Temple of Wisdom. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Let my name echo in song. This way through the loop.
Settle down.
Grow! Make yourselves a room! Dissipate! Strike a pose! This way through the loop.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Justice is blind.
Committed to memory. Stand with me. Time to shine! Out of my way! The Temple of Wisdom! Shower me with thread! This way through the river. Yeah! Dissipate! Grow! Make yourselves a room! I'll settle this!
Cleanup sequence.
Stand clear! Animal hyperspace!
Close your eyes.
Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
Ultimatum protocol.
Absorption test. A moonlit night for all.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber.
Enhanced animal module 75.
The night cometh. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
A new moon rises. Surge. Let my name echo in song. Sharing my knowledge. Lightning, terrify.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
This way through the river. grow!
Bow your head.
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom! Time to shine! This may turn a little. I'll settle this.
Silence!
Grow, grow, grow! Shower me with... Make yourselves at home! Get with me!
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Committed to memory!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Dissipate! Out of my way! The Temple of Wisdom!
Settle down.
Grow, grow, grow! Looking for a fight? Time to shine! Committed to memory! Yeah! Stand clear!
Be silent. Observe.
Annihilation mode.
Surge, a moonlit night for all. Swirl, Mark 2!
Be silent. Night falls. Do you fear the dark?
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
A new moon rises. Grow, grow, grow! Sharing my knowledge! Our bond is strong! Humiliation!
Defensive mode engaged.
Wait. Animal test 6308.
Observe. Be silent.
Preparing for dust up.
A moonlit night for all. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Ultimatum protocol.
Stand clear.
Observe. You fear the dark.
Strike a pop. Everyone hold in. Stop right there. Lightning purified.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let my name echo in song. I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Dissipate.
Be sanctified.
Let the world collide! Sharing my knowledge! Committing... The bond is strong! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in some...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Everybody stand back!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Time to shine! Strike a pop! I'm going in! Yeah!
Settle down! The tides beckon. Silence!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo!
Everybody stand back!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a Teamwork is dreamwork!
Justice is blind. Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Shower me with this!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
I'm going in!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Strike a pop!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
To dust.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Three moons converge.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes.
Preparing for dust up.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Bring it!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Yoo-hoo!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Going in!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Strike a pose!
Silence.
Installation check.
Wait. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Be silent. Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Stand clear. Animal hyperstate.
Be silent. Night falls.
Ultimatum protocol.
Absorption test.
Observe. The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
Shower me with... Everybody stand back!
The tides beckon.
Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Silence. Be sanctified.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Everybody stand back!
Bow your head.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let's light it up!
Let the mighty be humbled. An oversight on my part.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop!
Letting brave names echo.
I'm going in!
Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Let's light it up!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Everybody stand back!
Silence. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Bring it.
Huh?
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Settle down.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Surge! Swirl, Mark 2! Animal test 6308.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe.
Defensive mode.
A moonlit night for all. Whoa.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Preparing for dust-up.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do not fear the dark.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Converge!
The night cometh. Are you quite finished? I will return as an avalanche.
Preparing for dust-up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
A moonlit night for all. Enhanced animal module 75.
Ultimatum protocol.
Three moons converge.
Accelerating. Awaiting reactivation.
Surge. Stand clear. Need to make adjustments.
interesting gadgets. All from my time with the Crux.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Interesting gadgets.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhang. Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chen Yu Vale's rain jade, right? Yeah?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chen Yu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Cong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Zhang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends?
You could say that. Traveler, take a close...
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my— Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17.
19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's heart. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another...
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Byte.
Wait, does that mean she's...
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right?
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Byte to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Byte...
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back...
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising... Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Teyvat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Byte has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix him?
Please, remain calm, Paimon. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Byte's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was Byte's first deadly self, Ziju. After Byte's death, She ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one. Her second deadly self is called Ziji. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifact!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the three. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangqiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
Should still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back. Do you think it could be her, Xiang?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound plan. Well, I should...
You're leaving a...
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, then there's no guarantee. I should start...
But there's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died, and not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather mean. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall... It was the avatar of time. Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziji. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to
Let people listen. And after each time the snow I prefer prudence, modest. It is. We seem to know the fate don't need. Have you? I'm never. Although Nodcry is I at you almost every. Do you? Have you given that? Though what's this? You have. Though we have never discussed this topic in great depth, but. Close your eyes, beast. Do you not to beware the night, the long sleep? Perhaps good. It's a. I'm. Do please allow me. Burn. See you at the graveyard. Burn no more. I will return as an avalanche. Keep your distance steady now. Are you? Allow me to guide the way.
I heard about the 3 goddesses bestowed their powers upon me, which converged into a force that is both dazzling and gentle. Through it, I can feel. I used to think I would forever be a stranger to this land. That the aiming a beam, the Hydra, the first, he's quite the opposite. There was a time that I want in his eyes. I've heard, on Moon Prayer Night, I now.
Review, cleanup, please, something, sand, detect, goody, you have, the world is changing, all my cognition, this, without, if you, there are, I know is my fate, I know what, yeah, never is.
Cleanup sequence, defensive mode, engaged, also, annihilation.
Flynn, after, as I am very great cleanup sequence, and where did I, in the very begin, tech, there, nutritionally dense energy is it core all components up. Thank you for
Preparing for
estimating new warning core temperature immersion suggest please cognition. This is not a that word please commencing task. Please rest assured. Yeah.
of interesting gadgets. All from my time with the Crux.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as accelerating. Cleanup sequence initiated. Add Astro.
Thank you for completing to.
Add Astro.